Another aviation shocker coming in, this time from SpiceJet, with a man going on a rampage. Now, the SpiceJet staffer was beaten up. In fact, a passenger was slapped. Now, this is the outburst over a baggage issue. A trivial issue, a baggage issue coming to the fore. The shocking behavior, in fact, has been caught on camera, as you can see on your TV screens. Now, the man has been restrained by the CISF and necessary action has been taken by the forces. Now, from road rage to air rage, it was the Indigo flight last week, and this week it is the SpiceJet. Now, let's go across to my colleague Tanushka to get us more details on what really happened there. Tanushka, first, Indigo, now SpiceJet. Seems to be no end for aviation trouble and not a safe space for passengers really. What's happening?
Precisely, the previous incident with Indigo was wherein as passenger, it was unruly behavior on part of passengers between passengers. But in this case, it is a passenger misbehaving, and that's an understatement with the, ground staff support of SpiceJet. So this happened on July 26th, wherein this passenger, a senior army official, was traveling from Srinagar to Delhi and grievously assaulted 4 SpiceJet employees. These were ground staff employees, and the staff members have suffered a spinal fracture, serious jaw injuries after being attacked with punches, repeated kicks, with a cue stand flinging at them as well. Now, what happened? What led to this passenger to, resorting to such violent physical actions? This was a senior army official who was carrying 2 pieces of cabin luggage, weighing a total of 16 kilos, which we all know is more than double the permitted limit of 7 kilograms. Only 7 kilos of cabin luggage is permitted, and when politely informed of the excess baggage and asked to pay for the applicable charges, again, we all know that if you have excess baggage for the cabin, you have to pay for it. The passenger refused to do so and forcefully entered the aerobridge without completing the boarding process, which is also a violation of the aviation security protocols. He was escorted back to the gate by a CISF official, and it is here at the gate that the passenger grew increasingly aggressive and physically assaulted 4 members of the SpiceJet ground staff. And in this process, he, constantly went on to, kick the SpiceJet crew. One employee even collapsed unconscious on the floor, and the passenger continued kicking and hitting the fainted employee as well. Another staff member suffered bleeding from the nose and mouth after receiving a forceful kick to the jaw while bending down to assist the colleague who had fainted. The injured employees were, of course, rushed to the hospital, and they still sustain grievous injuries. SpiceJet has filed a formal FIR with the local police, and the airline has initiated the process to place the passenger on a no-flyers list accordance with the civil aviation regulation. Now, the SpiceJet has also written to the Ministry of Civil Aviation, apprising them of the events of this incident, which SpiceJet, quote-unquote, calls a murderous assault on its staff, and has requested appropriate action. The airline has also provided all sort of CCTV footage and evidence that is required into the investigation process to the airport authorities, to the police as well. SpiceJet remains to condemn such sort of violent behavior. And of course, as in the visuals also we can see that this case was definitely quite problematic.
Thanks so much, Tanushka, for getting us all these details. Of course, severe injuries to the staff members of SpiceJet. So helping understand here, of course, when it comes to the Civil Aviation Ministry, what's in place for the security and the safety of the staff really of the airlines?
Right. So there are, under the civil aviation regulations, the car regulations, there are, a whole load of these protocols that are very well defined by the Ministry of Civil Aviation as well. And of course, any sort of violent action goes without saying is a violation of these rules, and actions and penalties are also mentioned against this. Now, the airlines from their end can put across these sort of passengers on a no-flyers list, as we saw in the Indigo case as well. The passenger who slapped the other co-passenger who was having a panic attack has also been placed on a no-flyers list for 30 days until further investigation happens in the case. Similar lines will be followed in this case as well. Be it, on air staff or on ground staff, the rules remain the same for everyone's safety, even for passengers as well. So just because a senior army officer has, performed such violent acts against the ground staff of SpiceJet, that doesn't mean that he will be let go. gone off, definitely he would be put onto a no-flyers list, and further actions will happen after the local police also looks into the FIR and the investigation.
Thanks, Tanushka, for getting us all those details. Very shocking indeed that this kind of behavior has been exhibited by an army personnel. And as we can see on the TV screens as well, the SpiceJet crew has sustained severe injuries. And this is just yet another incident in India's skies. Remember the Indigo slap kit that happened a couple of days ago as well, where a panicked passenger was hit by his co-passenger. And this latest assault on the SpiceJet airline is just not looking good for the aviation sector.